Ladies and gentlemen, follow me and join a gaming revolution. Yo, what's up, guys? Wait. I forgot to do all this beforehand. There we are. Well, actually, browser store's free. It's actually, but we're here, and I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. So I am back. So I'm back streaming, and actually I got a haircut actually from last stream, which was like last week. Well, actually I didn't stream last week. Actually, last Wednesday. So, and so yeah. Apologies for any of the the frame drops and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I've actually, somehow I've been dropping a lot of frames somehow. One thing is I've actually been dropping a lot of frames. And the thing is, I've tried shutting down at least enough stuff, and I'm not even using my phone at the moment, so. But, is everything alright? Just be honest with you guys. But, we're back. So, what we're actually doing is something different. A little different. Is we're having these basically a back-to-back stream. No, we're going back to back with a little bit of Smash 4. There's a tournament called which is in Lexington, Kentucky, which is Colosseum. Colosseum 11, which is actually a tournament that's going to be is actually in Lexington, Kentucky. That's Kentucky's best. Let me turn on the thing. So there's something called. So it's. I think this is kind of like a side event. This is kind of like a side event of sorts. But it is. Yes, it is basically. I don't know. I forgot who. Flagon is a gourmet. I guess he decided, like, you know what? I'll challenge everyone, I guess. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, sorry if there's frame drops to this. I think it's both the signal over there, their signal, and my signal is kind of messed up. So, oh wait, I forgot. 5 is the goodbye stream. I don't want to. Is the break stream? Actually, that's not what I want to do. 4. So, my mistake, everybody. So, 4. I think I got this right. So, we're having at least, we're going to be playing. So, I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of train mode while actually doing at least some analysis of tournament. The tournament is Colosseum. It is a Smash 4 tournament in Lexington. Smash 4 tournament. And I know everyone's thoughts of, like, why talk about Smash 4, Smash Witch comes out. As much as, until Smash Witch comes out, we still have Smash 4 tournaments that are going to go on until, because I don't think we're just immediately, as soon as the game comes out, we're just immediately drop all tournaments that are due. Smash 4 is done. Smash 4 still has tournaments left. It's going to be finished out. But until then, we need at least wait things out. But it is something that needs to be looked at. But alright, now we're going to be looking into this. So, Smash 4 is tournament. Actually, let me put on my headset real quick. Actually, this sounds a little low. Let me turn it up a bit. I don't know if there's any, I don't think there's any commentary, actually. So, I guess I decided to, but right now looks like it's a side event between JNAP and Flygon. There's a thing, I guess, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's a side event of sorts. I haven't caught up much with the tournament, really. So my apologies to everyone for not, like, keeping up with it. But yeah, we're just gonna be practicing. So yeah, if one side's gonna have practice, the other side it's gonna have basically the tournament, but at least something. So yeah, so let's, because I think I saw M-Spy, who is actually our best Sheik, I guess. Actually, I think Captain Falchion actually just posted a PR. Actually, I could probably pop that up, actually. Let me pop that up, actually, real quick. Before we... I just saw a notification on Facebook, actually, about that. Yeah, there's been some frame drops recently. It's only gonna take a second. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. I think this is the new PR that's coming up right now. Because the recent season of PI ended. Yep, there is. So here's a power rankings for spring, and they went for Infinity War stream. So actually, let's see this top 10 actually. Let me make this full screen actually. Oh, I have a chance. Let me make this full screen. Especially since this is the so here's PR. So number one is JDB, who was actually who was number one for a while. So that was actually second place A Star. Third place is Mr. Eric and Tacey Coleman wife. Mr. Eric. Number 4 is Tacey Coleman wife. Number 5 is Butter. And number 6 is Captain Puff. Was Best Cloud and Best Cloud. Number 7 is Pfeffel, who is actually a Mario main from Lexington, who pretty much comes out of nowhere, but he's like a hidden. He's kind of like a hidden boss type of guy. Number 8 is Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, who's a band main from here in who's actually here in Louisville. Swiggins, who's a Falco and Diddy Kong main from also from Lexington. Rip is number 10. He is a Pikachu main who's in the northern part of Kentucky, like Newport / Cincinnati. Basically in the Newport area / Cincinnati. The honorable mentions are Pace, Smoothie Man, who's from also I think northern Kentucky, or I'm not entirely sure. Vaughn is Captain Falcon Man from here in Louisville. Honest Roses is Bayonetta Man, who's from Lexington. Olsen is a Sonic main, and he plays a few other characters, but he's mostly a Sonic man, I guess. In this case, he's also from Lexington, and Shin, who's an Ike main, who's from Lexington. So in case it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Lexington players from Lexington in the PR, and then also in this case JB, Mr. Eric, Tasty Coleman with Butter, Krispy Kreme, Vaughn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think Pace is from Lexington or from Louisville. Actually, here in Louisville, but it's about even. So I say about even on who's actually in, but I can't actually put this full screen. But this is the current PR, right? This is now the new PR, and it just came out today. So this is like, actually, I think I think it ended last week, but I'm gonna at least leave a like for that, because actually I want to get. Plus, I kind of want to save this photo because I kind of want to remember. Because I want to at least have this in my, at least my brain. And wow, I got big as hell real quick. Save. I just want to save the photo actually. I'm gonna save this photo because actually I want to. Because I want to at least do is look at that and okay, shit. Okay, wait. That y'all weren't supposed to see that part. Okay, that you weren't supposed to see. Okay, that was not what you were supposed to see there. I don't think I saw that. I don't think anyone saw that. There was nope. I don't think anyone saw that. Okay, so let me let me I might have to do some stuff before I do stuff online again. Okay, so don't ask any questions. Don't y'all just don't need to know. Don't ask. Okay, so let's ignore all that. Let's move on to what we were doing. So right now it's so yeah, looks like we're recently having like this Mewtwo somehow a character we have, a character we face. He's really floaty, and somehow actually when I was in training mode, I usually have it set to random. So Mewtwo is actually one of the characters I need to work against. Actually, let me go ahead and close this out. Close the Bourbon Sea Smash thing. This Chrome page out. I think that'll help out with the our issue with the. Yeah, it's kind of low. Let me turn that up a bit. Let me turn that up a bit. Oh, it looks like they're about to have some something fixed with the audio. Probably commentary coming up. So actually, let me turn my end down a bit. Plus, my voice gets a little curious a bit. So let's. Oh, there we go. So. Oh, I first. Let me actually fix that. Let me get this off. Alright, I think we're good now. yeah, next week I'll probably stream tomorrow. Actually, next week there's actually a tournament next week at Cardinal Gaming. It's a button check tournament. So, am I going to that? That I will go to, absolutely, because so right now it looks like everything's stable now. I think this is a side event or some sort, or is this actually bracket? I'm not sure what this is. Might have to. Yeah, you guys might experience some frame drops with somehow with the stream and video. Because quality is pretty much 720p. Source is 720p actually. So it's actually, this is the source. And somehow the stream just changes immediately, so I don't know what exactly is going on with that part. It's, I don't know if it's my end or the or if it streams in, so my apologies for I think for now we'll just, you know, I think we'll just actually know about this. We'll just actually just focus on the stream and just do Smash Lair for now, because right now this is kind of makes sense. I think that makes a bit more sense than just dealing with game right now. And that was quick. Actually, just make sure actually nothing like that happens again. Let me actually do a thing with my with the with what I just saw with the let me look into my files real quick and take care of, make sure nothing's weird just pops up like that, like, no, in case anything random like that pops up again. Let's just make sure nothing like that happens again. Yeah, that shouldn't have been there to begin with. Just don't. Just, yeah, just, let's just not worry about that. There we go. I think I took care of all of them. Because I'm, like, kind of scared. Make sure, actually, let me look at a few things in, my other, what's in here? At least I have at least a couple things, just Android, photos of Android 21, actually. But some, well, all of them are, like, tame, so we're good. All of them are tame, mostly, or pretty much tame, so we're good. We're fine. Like, I didn't see any of that. I actually need to do, but yeah, it's not, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just nothing. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm sure nothing like that's gonna pop up again. Just actually, just saying. Let me check something real quick. Okay, that probably was a bad idea when I thought in my head. So, but yeah, that was a bad idea to begin with. What? Let me remove that. Which one are you, sir? Okay, that's kind of gone. I forgot what it was. So let me remove. Let me actually do real quickly with that. Let me do something real quick with that. And this one. Okay, I think this is... I think I need to fix that, actually. Yeah, I might have to fix that, actually. Let me do something, actually. So there's actually one thing with my stream thing, actually, is not... I don't think it's properly set up. Let me check something real quick. Let me do something real quick. Do something here. My apologies for everyone. I didn't actually just realize some certain things were not set up the way they needed to be. So let me make sure this is settled and we're good. It's actually a streaming app with a Streamline streaming app. Streamlabs OBS. Where is that one? Streamboss. Make sure you're set. You're not what actually you're supposed to be. Let's see. 50,000 set. That health to that. That must have accidentally set the. Must have not saved the settings. Save settings. I must have accidentally hit defaults. So let me do this. Actually, copy. Let me make this work. Just to be sure with the URL. Oh, it actually already made it. Okay, so I think that's gonna be fixed real quick, actually. Let me do. Okay, so that's. So I think. Okay, so I think the actual tournaments have actually started. Okay, the actual singles bracket is started. So actually, let me get to. Let me set this. Let me make sure everything's up there. Actually, you guys will probably see the guts of this stream actually real quick, but my apologies. This. Okay, so you come down. We'll put you right here for now. And actually make sure the notifications are on there. I think that's it. So yeah, well, let me close this out. Let me close that part out. Largest library of themes. I might actually look into that. Wait, the access over centered. Oh, it's part of the. I might actually look into that Streamlabs OBS thing. It might help because actually I kind of do want to. It's actually I wonder if there's a layout. It's actually a certain layout I kind of want to do. But we'll look at that later. But for now, let's get to this. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna watch singles. So this is between Tracking and AJ. AJ is, I think, the team. I think this is a team in. These are both Lexington players. I'm sure of. So Tracking is a top Greninja main. Is a Greninja main. Uh, there's one more. There's actually another Greninja main who is Kiro. Yeah, he was pretty much one of the OG Greninja mains. He loves that character. He studied that character really well. He was doing tournaments, but there was like I think some stress. I think he was like stressed over time. And I'm like, and it makes sense. Besides, manage competitively, you pretty much will get stressed out. You get stressed out a bunch. I kind of feel that. I kind of understand how you would feel, especially if you're set to this rank and you're kind of expected to compete at a very high level. It makes sense. So I don't know if he still goes to tournaments. I haven't talked to. I gotta ask the thing guys if if he's just stopped doing tournaments, or I don't know if is he gonna come back to Smash Switch, if he does, then that's good to hear. At least looking to come back, but yeah, it's yeah, Smash gets stressful, man. So Smash will it sometimes entirely mentally, physically, mentally drains you. So I've actually stuck with. Besides, I've been with Smash for pretty much at this point 2 years. At least, actually, I came in around the latest patch, the the Bayo, the quote unquote Bayo patch, I guess. But yeah, that's that's my face. Okay, stop. So AJ said game one, so they're going to game two right now. Game two right now. Cause I have AJ. Now AJ is part of a team called. It looks like Team Mediocrity. I'm not sure. I don't know where they're based off of, but that's a team actually. Because they have actually came to also the BSG regionals. Usually, my thing is I kind of just. My thing is like usually after I'm tournaments, I'm usually just kind of just want to assess myself and how I could get better. Because actually, I could get better because right now I at least need practice. At least my thing is to practice a bit more. And actually, one of the things is actually I should try to do is play with people more and learn more matchups and figure out learn more matchups, learn more about the characters and learn about other characters and see how you can beat them. This actually be. Cause there'll be a tournament next. There'll be a Smash 4 tournament actually coming up next. Will be next week, which is button check. I think this is gonna be button check number 9. I think, which is Smash on the Horizon, which is pretty much. And then I think there's actually a bar tournament around that same night actually, so I'm pretty much going to be, because I'm actually going to at least do both tournaments at least if I can try. if I can try to. Actually, try to. Um, this is again. This is game 2, so tracking actually has to do at least it's keeping the pressure on him, but he also has to. But the big thing is he is gonna have to depend. He kind of really does need to be really dependent on one thing with tracking. He needs to make sure that he doesn't like get caught in a random grab or something because in a random grab because AJ can AJ Zagario can pretty much do, I think in this case, down throw to at least down throw to up air really quick. Oh, that or a spear. May and that that can kill really, especially. Yeah, this is getting tense right now. Dash attack's not gonna do it. Oh, that fair. Both of them have to at least play this carefully. Yeah, this is tense. Wow. Death row. Man, Dragon is actually getting. Wow, nice. Caught him at the back air. So AJ Tech. So AJ wins. That's 1-2-0. 2-0. So yeah, I don't think there's any audio. I don't think there's any commentary, live commentary. Oh, okay. Well, this is more real. So, player Flygon basically came from work, didn't have any warm ups, just went in, just beat the current number 2, which is Ace to Harvard, and just went undefeated in pools. So, welcome, good job. Said, oh, good job on Flygon's part. Well, Flygon beat so that's an upset right there. It must have been in polls. I think they'll have all the polls matches and everything on YouTube, which is Bluegrass Smash, which is the YouTube channel. They have pretty much tournaments, the monthly tournaments like the Colosseums and the button check tournaments. You can also catch the video on demand on the Waifu Wednesday tournaments, which happen. Actually depends on if a stream or not. But yeah, those will be on. Let's be on. Let me take a sip. Alright, so this is between Spy and Butter, two of Louisville's best. Spy is pretty much the best Sheik here in Louisville. I'd say Kentucky's best Sheik. I think I don't want to say Kentucky's best Sheik. I think he's the one Sheik man here in Kentucky. Butter is the best Luigi, and is known for his Luigi. Known for his Luigi, he has been in the top. He has pretty much And time he is been he actually has been at least top at least around the top. I say top three, around the top three maybe. Top three, top four. He's still in. Still the best. He's still in his form. He has fallen a bit on the decline recently. He has, but he kind of has. I think people have started learning more about Luigi a bit. Him and his Luigi, but he's still been taking tournaments. But he's still been competing very strongly, and MFly takes. All right, we're in even stocks here, so we're even. 9% separating the two of them. So, but this is the vortex, the down throw, and look at that. From one down throw, 60% immediately. But she can come back with combos of her own. And fly with these combos, nice. Oh, the cyclone, him down. Down throw. Up throw. Up smash, I mean. Ooh, never went off a ledge. And Butter hits that one. And that's game one. So, I think we'll just do is actually do, we'll actually talk about this. We'll do commentary, because it looks like they're not doing commentary for this tournament. So, okay, so Inspice chose Smashville. It might work for Sheik, but the but Luigi in this vortex, for down for vortex. Butter looking to fish for it. But Sheik building up Neils, and he's having projectile on the store, but Jesus, Butter is on a roll. He's putting on a clinic today. Butter is actually putting on a clinic today. I think Butter is trying to make us. I think Butter is here to let him know, like, hey, I just got ranked number 5th in Kentucky. I'm looking to be number 1 this season. Now, do I actually want to be? Now that's actually next week. I'll probably get ready to compete again. Oh, I'm sorry, missing that up smash. Oh, missed another up smash, but nice up, nice. Caught him high with the down throw into up air. But MSI does have a lot of stuff going on. He has to take this game actually take this game. This game is still best to out free, so actually this is MSI actually has to win this game to stay alive, and or else he is going into losers. These two know each other so well, and the up smash runs in and get the up smash, and Luigi takes a win. And Butter is advancing to winners bracket, and it's by being sent to losers bracket. Now let me actually get my phone, figure out the bracket, guys. Find out the bracket. Or actually, I can ask the bracket through chat. There's a thing called bracket. I think you just add this and bracket, and I think they hit you up with it. I think I have something like yeah, they're saying with Moobot. Yep, Moobot has the brackets. I need to actually figure out this bot thing. Actually, I know it's a moderator, but some moderator bots, robot, but it's something I need to look at. Well, this is the doubles bracket. So there's the doubles bracket. If you wanted to know, team that won was Team and Butter. Team name. I can't believe it's not Butter Yoshi. Okay. Now where can I find the singles bracket? If it's somewhere. Let me try. Actually, this is about. Let me do this real quick. Let me get the singles bracket out real quick. Don't worry, everybody. Alright, I got this, everybody. Luckily enough, there's time between now and the next matchup, so don't worry. That's kind of a good thing for us, that there's actually time between this bracket and the next one. So give me like. So I actually am about to have another bracket, another match. Wait, is this BSG Dad or? Let me go find my. Guess I can find my where are my events at? Even. Somehow there's been these random things as I think it's because of I think it's while I'm doing this. So actually this is I think this is losers or is this train mode? Or somehow this is friendlies. This somehow looks like friendlies or something happened with bracket. Let me find this. should do this. I'll give it like about a few minutes, but for now, let's just stick to this. So this is game 2 between M-Spy and... I don't even feel like that's a good idea to read that. We'll just go with Big Dad for now, just for that. I don't feel like reading the top part of that. That sounds a little wrong. So game 2, and right now, M-Spy currently has a 1-stock lead and is trying to keep up with, is working towards, and right now, M-Spy is working out, trying to get someone, let's just use this much of his max rage. Wow, he is, man, he's actually sending a message, I think, here in this second game, like, okay, what the, ooh, oh, I think M-Spy was getting agree there. Nice up smash and up air, and we have a tied set. And this is the first game of losers. I think a lot of the other winners matches must have ended, so we're actually getting the losers. This is a big one. So someone is gonna be moving on. Someone is sadly gonna be going home. This is tied 1-1 right now. Town City. Okay, here we go. Game 3, guys. Winner moves on. Loser actually sadly goes home. This is winner go home. Big Dad is going in strong in this one. 34% already. But M-Spy is answering right back. Nice grab. Our shield, and they're both keeping pace with each other. They are just like, which one is actually going to be a stronger blow? Ooh, that up air. Up tilt into up air. Ooh, that Nair has back hitbox. Ooh, went back row into up air. Ooh, that's... Oh, that up tilt into the up air, and now I'm back to the Big Dad is actually now into his last stock. He's trying to do what he can to keep. He's gonna try. Okay, up tilt into. No, he couldn't get the up air. In a way, this is a 50-50. This is an almost even matchup. Fox and Chica is actually an almost even matchup. Fox, but according to a few people, I've heard that Sheik actually has a slight edge to this because of... Ooh, that bouncing fish didn't kill. But... Ooh. Wow, the down smash. And Big Dad has one last chance here. Alright, here we go. We are... But over him down the last stock, and Big Dad is not going down without a fight. He is maybe down, but he's going to try to fight back. I don't know whatever Louisville players are actually in this There's tournament. I know there is Butter and M Spy. I'm not sure who whatever Louisville players are in this tournament here right now. Because actually around this same week there's actually a Master Ham Fleet, which is going on in Indianapolis, and there's the up air, and M Spy takes it. Takes that game 2-1, and M Spy stays alive and moves on. Big Dad actually, sadly, is sent home. I think while we're doing that, let's see if we can find get our bracket. If they have. Yes, they actually. Here it is. Here's the actual bracket. Now we can actually keep track of the tournament. Okay, we got a 16-person tournament. So, looks like we're about to have Butter and Captain Puff. So, right now it's 16-person tournament. So, pretty soon we're going to have Butter versus Captain Puff. Will be live, and we're going to have Flygon take on Ace. Ace Star deferred, coming up next. I think and this is actually winner's semis. So this is actually just between two top 10. This is number 5 taking on number 6 in the PR actually right now. Flygon Ace is actually going to be a rematch because they were both in the same pool. So actually this is going to be so that next one will be it's actually live right now, but it's a rematch. But it'll be a rematch. But that will actually be a rematch. Because in pools, actually Flygon ended up being Ace in a surprise upset. So we're let's get into the action here. This is Butter versus Captain Puff. And this is winner semis and the Luigi Cyclone, and no, that does not spike. The limit saved, and Butter cover practically all of those recovery options. A lot of recovery options available. And Butter takes the first stock. Because Butter is a huge fan of Elegant, actually. He's kind of well known for it. He's a fan of Elegant. His playstyle is pretty much inspired by him. He's actually inspired by Elegant, so. And I think this is actually going to be, since this is winner semis, they usually do just so free. Finals will be winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals will be best 3 out of 5. So, and this is actually one stock piece right now. Captain Puff actually still needs to get away from the ledge, especially against Luigi. It's Cyclone buns him up. Ice. Okay, the fair back air. Oh, wow, what a combo. And he didn't get the full damage, but he can set up. But he can't do some kind of setup. But it does keep bringing him back in, and Captain Puff charging his limit. Being smart, charging his limit. Okay, he has full limit. He has to find a way of. This is gonna be tense. Ooh, nice down air. That delayed hitbox of the down air actually does is there for a while. It's not as delayed as Link's, but it does still do damage. Now both men are at rage, and this is they're circling each other, and that dash attack will actually kill. With that, will kill, and Captain Puff takes game one over Butter. So we'll take game one over Butter. So Cloud Luigi is kind of interesting. It's a matchup of practically. It is practically is how you handle this. And Butter was on the down throw side, which is basically the Luigi vortex. Down throw into usually a win combo is like usually down throw to fair into a lot of buttons. Butter actually, one thing about Luigi, he has a very quick jabs. Actually, I just noticed. Wow, nice down there, down tilt to actually get him off, and ooh, this. And I think, ooh, Captain Buff takes him with a back area actually, and Buck is one stock away from actually taking this. And he has the Super Nintendo 64 with a magic percent and Carpenter's Curse. And that's quickly gone away. Oh. Buffett still has that limit. He is. This is basically a classic Louisville versus Lexington matchup. Ooh, Nair did not hit kill, and I think this might be it. Oh, nice, and I think that's good. No, it's not. Ooh, regular side B. Got all 4 hits. Oh, you must have. Yeah, you can actually mash the eye out of that. Smash the eye out of that. Dash attack. And could be it. Oh, nice. Perfect shield by Butter. And it's again another mash out. Oh, this. Oh, and that's actually Butter. That's actually Cloud's first stock. That would have been ended in a 2 stock if, but but can Butter to come back with this? This is a this is a this is an important game for Butter to win, and dash attack. No. Oh, the grab, and that does not do anything there. Enough. Puff is actually looking for someone. A lot of short hops. Ooh. 4 forward, that doesn't work. Ooh. 173% with Luigi. So what can Butter has to at least survive it, especially this is game 1 right. Oh, he could pull off like a random. If he pulls off at least the dash, the down tilt, and that is gonna be it. Captain Puff takes it over Butter and is going to advance to winners finals. What a good 2-0, takes it 2-0. So we now have. No, I think this is actually a. This must be 3 out of 5 actually. Yeah, I spoke too soon. This is actually a best 3 out of 5. So we are. So I am wrong, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually a 3 out of 5 set. I guess this is just. Well, I guess since this is top 8, I guess. I think this thing is usually top. Whoa! We Butter just comes out strong with that vortex, and this. Oh wait, not again. I think Butter just said, "All right, hold on. Let me get time to go out. This is time to go. Now I'm to get loose now." Like just as soon as he said go, it's like I'm gonna go ham, sir. I'm about to go ham right now. Wow, that is the forward smash. Angled it down and just at least catch him on the roll. And right now, Captain Buff is at 120% right now, and up smash and Faddick 2 stock right there, just sending letting Butter know Butter is out here. Butter saying, "All right, I'm here to play." Okay, they're actually fixing that. They actually starting to fix that part right now. So, all right, here we go. Butter coming out saying, "I'm here to play. You ain't taking me out to lose like that." So now we're going to bet. Now we're going to Dreamland. It's in the Dreamland for Game 4. Game 4. This is oh, never cyclone. This is the vortex. Be careful, especially coming if you're getting close. You get sent to the ledge, and that's actually sent to you. Captain Puff is now coming back strong. He's like, hold on, we need to. Both men are at least trying to go back and forth, trying to at least do as anything they can. They actually get an advantage. Captain Buff wants to end this set because right now it looks like Butter is on, at least showing like desperation of like just to make sure like do you not know who I am. And that was a random grab. So, oh, oh, just Shinjo Ryoken from the ledge and send him flying up, and then the up air to make sure that stock is gone. Like you going up? No, and no, yeah, you're going up. And now Captain Puff with one stock away to take this. Now Butter can to do what he can to actually get rid of the stock. Ooh, and there's the up smash, and now we are. Butter has to take this next stock. This is a game that Butter needs to keep. Needs to win to actually stay alive. But how long? But for how long? Because right now, Captain Puff is going in with Cloud. Right now, he is. Wow, he is making sure this stock is gone. Over there. Dinner and the full limit. He has right now. Butter has to be careful. Oh, Butter. All right, Captain Puff sneaking the back here. And Captain Puff waiting for him to jump on or roll for he's. Alright, 57%. If he gets one, if Butter can get one more grab, he could try at least pull off pull like an uppercut. Go for the random Luigi uppercut. This is getting intense. And over there. Ooh, Butter going for it. Going for some hammer. Actor misses and Butter makes it back on. Ooh, 90. But Butter is trying his hardest to get back. This is because at least this. Oh wait, this could be. It could end. Ooh, but Hail Mary with a down smash and doesn't go for. Oh, he tried another up smash and that is it. Captain Huff takes it 3-1 and will advance into winners finals. Butter is sent to losers bracket. And so let's take a look at the bracket so far. This is so winners finals. It's Captain Puff versus A-Star Preferred. A-Star is about to take on A-Star Preferred, and I think that's a match that'll come up soon. Sani and Tracking is actually in losers, and Sarah and M-Spy are actually facing each other in that bracket. Now, where is the? I think they're actually gonna have Captain Buff A-Star for come up really soon, or have at least some pretty soon have the stream up, and I will watch. So I think this is, and so I think we're actually getting closer to. I think they're about to have winners finals come up right now. Actually, yes, but winners finals about to come up. But let's more look at a bracket before we move forward. For at least bracket it. So right now we are hanging. So right now it is Captain Buff, A-Star Preferred, about to compete against whenever. These are two Lexington players, both know each other so well. This is going to be a tough thing. Zane Dragon is pretty much going on right now. So is Saren and Spy. Okay, we have A-Star going with Marth. With the patent Marth, White Marth. And so Butter and most best odds possibly is Butter probably is going to make it out. Probably, I say, my prediction for Grand Finals, I say A-Star Preferred and Butter. That's my prediction. So, let's see how this goes. So, I think A-Star and Captain Buff actually know each other extremely well. They actually play each other a lot at Lexington Weeklies. Lexington Weeklies is basically a Lexington. So here, I think we're about to get started, and looks like they're going to smash up. All right, here we go, guys. Game 1 of winners finals. Captain Puff versus A-Star Preferred. Here we go. And it looks like they're both playing the smart neutral game. This is a game of spacing. Nice. Up tilt out shield into fair. And right now is about even. Right now Cloud is trying to keep Marth off. Keep E-Star on the ledge, and right now they are. The Marth is And A-Star's Morph is very crisp, and this is actually very crisp, and one of the things about A-Star is Stag is always hope. Even if you're down, there's always hope to find a way of pulling off comebacks in the end, pull off a comeback in the end. And right now, Cloud, Captain Puff had to burn the limit. He had to recover. Used free upbeat, which actually is a very good recovery tool, especially when you have a limit. And Marv. And the Tipper, he just said, "I say you are done," and and A-Star let him know what was going on, and that is strongly sending a message. But here comes Puff trying to clean up that stock and make it even with edge guard of his own. Move back row, putting him in this corner. He's like, "No, you going to get out of this corner." Okay, this is wow, and a down smash that does not kill. Ooh, up air and oh, you try smart use Nancy Blade, but and right now this A-Star got the full Dancing Blade, and Captain Puff tried to do once again the jump, short hop into the up B limit to eliminate the stock, and that nair is gonna kill. We'll take it. And right now we're back to in stock apiece. Right now, A-Star with a slight life lead. Ooh, wow, that carry from quote corner to corner it is. Wow, that is a strong. That was actually some interesting short hop, neutral B. But and we're back, and right now it's now Captain Buff with now back with the advantage, and A-Star is still holding strong. Nice usage of the ledge. Oh, tried to go for another one of those two frame S smash tippers, and didn't get it. Ooh. Okay, this is still even. Wow. Captain Buff tried to go for a up smash and gets punished with a back air, and now, wow, the spacing right there, and goes for the neutral B with it. It gets a tipper with a neutral B, and he says, "Sir, do not try to charge the limit or throw." And that is game one right there. Going to E-Star with that nice tipper neutral B, which actually does damage plus it was good enough to kill at that point because not much charge and proper spacing. And once again, we have this Marth is looking very crisp. And the Y Marth, he is playing like MK, starting to play with the MK low right now. Alright, 55% so far, and this is looking really good start for A-Star here. But wow, nice. Just to let him know, like, if you're gonna hold that shield, sir, you be careful because I will use I have a neutral B that will gladly take care of that shield. And Captain Buff instead having to choose to take damage. Wow, what a back air. And both of them are about even. They're trying to. What exactly? This is a wave dash shield, wave dash. It's like a weird wave dashing. I'm like, wait, does Cloud have wave dashing? And we are, but it's about even. Oh, that up B, and wow, somehow, some way, it did not send Marth flying. The spark animation looked like it could have killed. Oh, F row? Yes, and that kills. Yep, the pummel and to the up row. And Marth Now A-Star is still in a nice roll around and wait for a button, and Captain Buff clean evens it up by taking that stock. And wow, A-Star is looking on fire. He is, wow, A-Star is clearly is going in on this one. I was about to say it was about to be a GV2, but the dare, ooh, a nice S-smash tipper off a ledge, and once again, A-Star is now up 2-0. This Marth is really crisp. I might have to practice. I might actually, I gotta say this, after Winter's fought, when I get the video on demand, I might have to watch this thing. This is actually a really good. This Marv is on fire right now with A-Star's Marv. A-Star a third. This is insane. And right now we're at game 3, and he went to FD, and right now Captain Puff is now in desperation mode. With strong started taking 52% already, and right now A-Star is back in. A-Star is just is like, you know, like, wow, A-Star with a carry with a double fair. Ooh, wait, so I tried to go for a down smash, which, ooh, the fair ends up hitting him, and right now, A-Star has to do a bit of a coming back and clean up now. Wow, and Captain Puff was like, oh crap, either take the shield break or take the kill, and he had to take, and there was the stock, and now we're about even. A-Star one stock away from advancing to grand finals. Could it happen? 40, and right now Captain Buff is at 40% right now. But Captain Buff with the side B just to make sure you can actually get out of there. And right now Cloud is at limit. He is. Well, Captain Buff was waiting for someone, and ooh, nice back air by Captain Puff, and he actually, ooh, nice down throw to back air, and he has no choice but to use the limit. So now he does not have a limit. Limit is no longer active. No limit. And nice, and that is it. 3-0 by A-Star the third with Marth, and he is going to advance into grand finals. And we are now at, so now, and as a result, Captain Buff will be waiting. We'll have to be waiting for. We has to wait for winner of Butter and Zany and Flygon M Spy. So looks like we see here in a close set, M Spy advance over Saren 3-2, and Zany takes it over tracking 3-1. So right now we're about to have I don't know what we're about to have next. I think we are waiting. But that was actually a very amazing set with. But that I say this, A-Star had amazing Marth play. That was actually really impressive. Impressive game right there with I think we're having. Yes, this is Butter and Zany coming up next, actually, on stream. This is Losers Quarterfinals. This is Losers Quarterfinals. So, we're about. So, I think this is game 1. And right now, Lucas is a character. Lucas is a character that is dangerous. Can be very dangerous, especially with he can attack you from practically any direction. For pretty much has combos very dangerous, and I think and very fully he has a great, and his Tetra Grab is very good. Very good Tetra Grabs, and can pull off a good amount of jab blocks and resets, and there's a lot of things that can be done with Lucas, and he is extremely dangerous. And the upset, but Butter is not looking scared. He actually takes the first stock with the up smash, and wow, that is going way out there. And right now, Zany has, but I think that's kind of makes sense of his name. Zany is just like, I'm about to just do some risky stuff just to get you out of here. Wow, the up smash, and that is it. Oh, that's stock, and now we're down. We're even the one stock. But Butter is going to at least keep the momentum forward, especially right now, 57%. Ooh, down tilt. Oh, and that got high, and oh, he was gonna take him up for a ride on the elevator with the Cyclone, and that up smash, it doesn't kill. Not quite. And never up smash. And that, no, but it wasn't a strong hit. Ooh, Acro, but that doesn't quite, won't kill because it was pretty much from a 4-throw kid. No, that's still, it's just getting close. Oh, that definitely could. Oh, up throw. Okay. Back throw definitely is a kill. And this is game 1. This is actually, in fact, game 1. And somehow we're at game 2, and suddenly, so I think something must have happened with the stream. I think it just bounces forward in time somehow. So what exactly just happened? So we're at game, I think this is game 2. So if this is game 2, because right now is because Butter's up 1-0 and takes the first stock with the back air after trying to at least make Sandy was trying to make Butter guess of where his PK rocket was going to take him, but he said let him wide open for a free punish, and now and right now Butter is playing very well. 50% lead, and the F smash isn't going to kill that. The stick doesn't kill, and ooh, yeah, you can actually hit projectiles with a stick. Oh, try to use down smash to actually because you can actually use that on village, and that can kill. Oh, and ever grab. Send them back out. Oh, the Cyclone, is he gonna... Oh, he found a way back up at, oh, the back row, and he says, and I am not going out swinging. Oh, there. He, he can do a lot of combos with that, but Butter finds a way to get out of it. Butter fishing for up smash or something. He is... Oh... And it did just go to a four-goal, and he's just like, no, we're just gonna be like, oh, let's just have fun with this. This is, hey, we might, one is going home and one of us is living, but we have fun, and no, we cannot. Butter says, I'm gonna take a 2-0 lead, and I'm understand, sorry kid, but I see the light, starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that is possibly a rematch with me and Captain Puff. But now Zany has to actually start working back into this because he is really focusing to getting to game. Actually, let me do this. Actually, let me put this on full screen. Actually, my apologies, everyone. Let me. So, a little stutter, but right now we heard at least a F smash. But right now Zany is coming, strong in this game. He is. Oh, here we go. But Lucas is very fully. He can get out of that vortex really quickly. Ooh, wow! Multiple PKs. Try the PK Finder at least hitting at least 4 times, and and here we go. Same thing, and it looks like Butter can do anything right there. He was like, I am. Oh. Alright, this is still. And right now, Lucas has a strong lead right now. Zany has a strong lead right now, and. Whoa! Nice Gimp with the PK Thunder. And Zany will take that game right there and stays alive. Staying alive, living a fight another day. And we're going to close that out. Make sure we have. I think I understood what was going on. I think while the window was open, we actually had the stuttering issues. But let's. So now we're in game 4, and right now Zany, just like he did in game 3, starting off with this floating around, making hard for Legion to grab, and hard for Butter to grab. Get anything with a grab, because we have. Oh, yep, absorbed the fireball. Which is actually another thing. This PK Magnet actually absorbs fireballs, and they actually trade some jabs. And right now, Zany is up with a nice cover lead right now. Zany is trying to. Wow, Hail Mary. Butter with the Hail Mary, with going for uppercut, and it failed in a free punish with the down smash, and Zany was trying to go for jab block, Just looking for a jab block, and it did not work. Oh, and nice nair. Short hop nair. And oh, and here we go. Barter's starting to get back in this. Oh, and Barter went high on that one. Oh, he went for the Cyclone elevator. And this might be it. No, wait. Luigi's Lucas's recovery is actually very good. Recovery and somehow and Zany living to fight another day and still. And the up smash, Zany was trying to go for a grab and it did not work for it in his favor. Oh, nice back throw. Oh, and here we go, the Vortex. Oh, but here comes the Vortex, and Butter is still one game away from advancing. Still one game away from advancing, actually. So Zany is trying to take this to a game 5, actually. Ooh, nice. Oh, votes. Oh, and that is it. Butter was like, "Good, you're good," but now I'm moving forward. But I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna get to. I'm trying to get to limit. I'm trying to get my run back with Captain Puff, and Butter takes it 3-1 in that set. So Butter takes it 3-1 in that set, and that was actually really good. Anyway, good job to Zany. He is gonna be tied for 5th place, and right now it's kind of getting dark. Let me turn on a light real quick. This light will turn on. It's give it like a minute. Give it like 1 minute to brighten itself up. Butter advances forward into bracket. Now let's look at the chat, see if there's anyone. Um, Alright, so this is winners. Alright, here we go. Losers semis. It is M Spy versus M Spy with Sheik taking on Butter and his Luigi. And right now this is winner moves on to face Captain Puff in losers finals. Loser is going home. It's going home. Right. So it's at home. So yeah. So after this tournament, we'll actually probably have some. Actually go into back to what I was planning on doing, which was pretty much just practice Smash. Just go into train mode. Maybe do a couple of. Maybe have some matches on for glory. Maybe open lobby. Also probably have an open lobby. Open up. Open up a lobby and just play some games. And this is game 1. Better just start off with basically down throw fair into dare, and basically you just I don't have time for you, Empire. I need to get to my run back from Empire, and but Empire is saying I'm all right. I'm not giving up a fight. Then you have to me first. If you want that run back, better you're gonna have to fight for it, and it is about even. I know we're even better with a slight life lead. With a back air and with a balloon back and acro to the bouncy fish, and that isn't not quite. Whoa, risky back. Risky with a bouncy fish. He's looking for it. He's looking for up air bouncy fish. He is trying. He's fishing for it. Fishing for the kill. Ooh, and that F smash actually is gonna do it for butter, and actually now he takes one slight lead. Now it is now Employ has to clean up real quick with the needles into possibly he was looking for bounty fish where he couldn't get the input in time. Butter surviving right now at 144% right now, and this is. And there it is, and I'm sorry, waiting for the air dodge and got it. And now it is we're even socks, and right now Butter has a good life lead right now. Excuse me. So right now the multiple fairs. Ooh, the bounce back into and Empire with these great combos. Easy combos playing like a young void. Ooh, needles. And right now, the magic percent. And they up smash, and Butter takes it with the magic percentage. The Super Saiyan percent. And once again, this is best 3 out of 5. So we are. I think this is, and I think they just said run it back. Let's run it back. Smashville is the preferred. It's usually the stage favorite. Usually a favorite stage, especially. One big one as favorite Smashville is actually this Watery song, Go KK Rider, which is usually just hear it, it's just perfect. Right now, this is actually getting really tense right now. This is really getting close to. Ooh, I'm sorry with the. Uses the up B, tries to go for a kill move. Up B and that did not do anything. Luigi Butter was looking for a half smash. Ooh, gets the back air and takes the first stock in this, right? And wow, M Spike quickly answers back. He's like, well, you killed me with back air, I got bouncing fish. Now, and here goes the Vortex, the Luigi Vortex. 76% already taken off. And this is a. And this is one of the things about Luigi is you actually have to be is once you get grabbed inches are you are going to be taken for a ride, and but Empire still has those fares still has fare strength, but it wasn't enough to actually start to try to come back for him, and Butter takes it convincingly. Well, takes it takes that one, takes that game, and now Butter is now up 2-0 in this set. Empire has to get Empire needs to start showing something right now. He is. And I'm sorry, was starting to come back strong, but one down throw started to become the downfall. And right now, I'm probably back with a lead. Right now, he is. They're barely even. Both of them barely even so far. And there's the down throw to us back. Oh, that carry. Man, that carry by Butter. Right now, Butter is looking for it in the quick backer to interrupt and find that easy. And this could be a potential socket. Next game could be in potential stock for Butter. Ooh, the down throw. And so looking for the back here. Ooh, nice. And that forward throw. No, it does not kill. Oh, Niels. Ooh, and that is a definite kill for Butter. And now he is one stock away from advancing to loser finals and getting this run back with, and possibly getting his run back with Captain Puff. Could we see it? Let me turn this up for people actually just seeing. And that is gonna be it. Butter is gonna take it 3-0 over M Spy. So coming up next is gonna be losers finals between Butter and Captain Puff. Let's. After this, there will be a star waiting for a winner between Butter and Captain Puff the losers finals. Losers finals. So it is a perspective game. We'll actually. So we'll leave this open. Leave it open. Let's actually look at. Let me actually find my. Let me actually grab. Alright, here we go. We're about to get started. Losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Butter versus Captain Puff. Butter versus Captain Puff. So here we go. Game one. And right now this is. Ooh, Butter and Captain Puff went way far out, and Butter taking advantage with a cyclone, making sure he pays for that mistake dearly. And right now, Butter is going in. He is saying, "This is not the same Butter you're fighting. You're not dealing with the average Butter. This is practically." I think Bird has leveled up. He's. Right now, this is actually getting closer. Right now, butter is, and that is a stock that is cleaned up by Kevin Buff, but he is facing a substantial disadvantage right now. 1 from 16, but since this is Cloud, Rage Cloud probably can kill a lot faster, especially if he has limit. But the back row is, but we are not going to be able to see that because Butter quickly takes that stock away from him with that back row, and will take the first game. Which actually, this is kind of how it started off with Butter taking the first game, and then Kevin Buff took the next 3 games. Very. Let's see what adjustments Cloud can make, and let's see how Butter is gonna make adjustments Butter will make. Well, Lucy Cyclone coming in, but now Kevin Buff is going in right now. He's making these answering right back with trying to answer right back. Okay, this now with limit, Cloud is scary, especially now 94% one and climbing fastly with that back air now 106. And now Butter has to be careful, especially throwing any moves that whiff or anything, especially if you're taking on Cloud with limit, because he has various ways of kill you. And that dash check isn't gonna do much, but he actually does get space. But Butter is going to keep the pace up. He is trying to actually find a way of rushing it. And the down throw, and that sent him flying, but does not kill. Oh, and this might kill the up throw, and that does. And now Kevin Buff with 106% in limit. And Butter has to look for a kill rather quickly. Because with Cloud with Rage and Limit is dangerous. Ooh, and Kevin Buff had to use his limit. And the down smash with a whiff on that grab into. And now we're at 1 stock apiece. But Captain Buff with a slight light lead, 34%. But when a Cyclone, but the Luigi Vortex. And right now, this is still about even. This is getting tense. Closer and closer. Ooh. Miss. And never. But Captain Buff again has a limit in. Captain Puff is not going to try to use limit randomly. He's weak. Oh, he was looking for it, but with a good shielding, impressive shielding, and a 4 throw. Oh, and never full charge. Okay, back throw. Captain Puff is looking for something, and wow, the neutral gap and oh, and I'm with actually use, but but it's just dangerous. And there is the dash attack takes him out, and we are now even on games, one apiece right now, losers finals. And Faith plays Overwatch. Okay, I will watch these videos when after stream is over, but not right now. But we're gonna go ahead and move forward into the bracket. Moving forward, game free, and this one is a Battlefield, and but this is actually something that helps Cloud a lot because Battlefield in slash Streamland is a strong stage. So, what was my question is for Butter is why go to stage that actually is very strong for Cloud. Oh, full limit, but the Cyclone. Here comes the Luigi Vortex and 63%. And right now, and Captain still has a life lead, at least a decent one, and the back air. And okay, I'm both sending back off with another back row, and this is ooh, oh, and Bro was either looking for the Cyclone or the Dare. Yeah, nice, smart ways of getting on back on stage, and but Butter still has it in. Oh, he tried to charge his limit to full. It was too late to even. He couldn't do anything in time, but he was close. But Luigi is at 142%. Captain Buff can pretty much with use a lot of moves to actually get the kill. The back air, like back air, and that is it. And he gets full limit. So now, now this is still an even game, but Buff still has the advantage with the limit. It's been used up by each recover. I mean, Captain Buff trying to dodge the limit any way you can just to get. And Captain Buff is at least going from top ledge to bottom ledge. He is going ledge to ledge just to charge limit. Wow, it was intelligent. And right now, Captain Buff does have rage, and Butter is getting grabbed, and wow, going out there for the emphatic cross slash mid break, and Captain Buff takes it. He's now up 2-1 in the set. And we are going to game 4, and it looks like Butter says run it back, or this is a hand warmer. No, this is the same game. This is. It looks like Butter this time is. Butter says, this may be your stage, but I am going back out there. I want that revenge. Oh, and Butter tried to go for a jab, but it missed him. And right now it is back to even. Captain Buff was down in now rallying back with a slight life lead now. Right now, and this is starting to And right now it is. Right now, Cloud with eliminated is dangerous. Moving up smash. And right now, they are both looking for a kill move of sorts. Ooh, and Gamble's shield dropped shield and got hit by an air with. And right now it is. Ooh, and right now this is getting tense. And right now this is the both men trying to take their first stock of this game. And wow, nice idea. Try to recover high and then slam back down, but it in the end it freed him up for the down smash by Butter, and Butter looking to come back. Buck and take this to a game of 5 situation. This and again loser finals. Loser gets third place. Sent home. Loser takes on A Star to third in grand finals. So it is right now. It is really tense. Ooh, at fair, and he's still living. Ooh, and I think that's gonna kill the up row. Yes, and it does kill. And now Kevin Puff still has the opportunity to take this stock. So an opportunity to at least take the set. And but Butter still has opportunity. Ooh, and Gumbo is looking for it, and wow, nice up smash, and they are going to a 5th and final game, ladies and gentlemen, between Butter and Captain Puff. One of Louisville's best players taking on one of Lexington's best players, and this is a top 10 sub. And though this new season for PR is early, this is a tough game. Wait, Captain Puff going for someone else? No, he's sticking with Cloud. He was like, wait, we got to see our hidden Roy. Where's Captain Puff is thinking? Town smash, town smash, town smash, town smash, town city, town city. All right, here we go. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Final game in losers finals. And I said, Captain Puff versus Butter, 2 great players. This is practically state pride on the line here. Butter, the last representative from last Louisville representative in the tournament, taking on Captain Puff, one of the 2 Lexington representatives. And now it is 5 stage, and now look like Captain Puff actually fought Town City because Town City noted has a small launch, small blast zone. So this could. So in terms of like certain characters, this is actually beneficial. Both these characters kind of thrive on it, especially if you consider the usage of, because they're like back air or a bunch of various ways to kill your opponent. It is gonna work. And we are back, and once again, this is and it was not high enough. Looks like Butter could not match enough for the tornado, and it did not get enough. But this might prove it. This is actually because that now Captain Puff is 1 stock away from taking it. And right now, Butter needs to actually. Now Butter has to take a socket, and there he does. Okay, we are bad even. Here we go. Last stock for both men, and this is the final game. Final round. This is like final round, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and Captain Buffett had to be careful to land on the platform as it was going away. That could have been something interesting. But Butter was trying to go with that. Ooh, and Captain Buffett was entering right back at 61%, and this could end either good or bad. And right now, Butter, this is getting tense. Over there. Ooh, the grab. And the back air, and there it is! Butter takes it in over Captain Huff after what a set right there in grand finals. And now we wait for the grand finals between A-Star the Herd and Butter. It'll be a classic Louisville versus Lexington matchup. Allow me 1 minute to actually let me get my phone real quick actually. So I'm probably sure there are comments, you guys, and let me look at it real quick. And I got a lot of stuff to watch. I gotta look through. I will look through this later. So we're about to get started with grand finals very soon. This is between what is with people sending me this stuff. So we soon actually. I think we're about to get started. Game 1 of grand finals. Looks like the first game of grand finals about to start. Butter coming off from losers bracket takes on A-Star Deferred in is getting set to take on A-Star Deferred. A-Star going with Rosalina and Luma, which is pretty much his main which is his number one main. And right now, A-Star playing very well. And Luma is now gone, and this is now just Rosalina right now. But at a moment. So he's and for those of you who don't know, and wow, at 81% Butter takes that stock, and he took it. Wow, he was at 86%. Basically, this is saying Rosalina and Luma are about to are getting 86th. Oh, and Luma dies ever shortly, and now it is now just Rosalina again. Rosalina is desperately trying to find a way of getting this stock, but Butter shutting her down every chance she can. But she takes it with down smash, I believe down smash, and right now, and that is another one, and another cyclone And Butter takes game one convincingly. Takes game one convincingly. Butter has to win a total of 6 games out of a possible 10 to take the Colosseum. And A-Star immediately says, okay, we need at least, let's change the game plan up to Little Mac? That is interesting. Well, this is a gamble. Now we got questions. Now this is interesting. What could we see? And man, Fire's just like, no, I'm not playing any games here. I'm just like, I want that at least that I see the cash rise and my sides. I want the money. I'm here to make a statement. I'm not here. I'm here to win. Ooh, and a nice F smash right there by A-Star with the surprise little Mac counter pick. But Butter is like, and Butter is just like really coming in this game. Just no. But KO punch is on deck. Oh, he went for it and did not get anything for it. But A-Star can at least make it back. Oh, and up smash, and there it is. And Butter takes that one and is one more game away from reset point from the reset. But I feel like this might be just something that A-Star is okay with. If he's okay with losing a few games, especially if you're in the loser side. At least it's okay, worth taking a few games. And sometimes people actually intentionally lose the first set and then save their best in the second set. I think might be that case, or this is something that is trying to play to win. I don't know exactly the idea with it, but we are. And this is. He has a Kale Punch on deck. But ooh, and Kale Punch is gone. What exactly are we seeing here? This is rather interesting. And there is the kill right there for. I think we're actually behind the stream, actually, folks, but I think according to this, I think we're behind on the stream. I think we are actually quite behind on the stream, somewhat. So Butter took the so I think Butter just resets the bracket. So I think I don't know if there's a way of getting towards the live stream or. Aesar immediately goes with Marth. Oh, I never tried changing this. I think this is kind of confused people actually what the stream chat is. So my apologies, everyone. I have not looked at it. So here we go. Set 2, grand finals. So this is now, and now Aesar goes with Marth. This time goes with Marth. Really making his presence felt. And now Aesar, true Aesar emerges from rising from his grave. Like, rise from your grave. So here we go. This is game 1. So it's game 1, set 2. And actually, we're behind on the stream from the actual stream, but Aesar doing really strongly with cleans that stock up really nicely, and we are getting because so yeah, right now we're kind of actually behind on this from where we are. The way this is, it is. So this is quite right now. Aesar is ahead very strong with a very strong life lead, and wow, a tipper, a monster tipper. Ooh, and Bear's like trying as best he can to get in, but he's getting space out. This is this is this is true Aesar third gameplay at work here. Ooh, and I think in game 1 taking game 1 rather strongly. Aesar for taking game 1 rather strongly in this second set. And right now where will Butter actually go in this game? Now the question is, where will Butter actually go in this next game here? And he goes FD. Strong choice. And right now we are at game 2 right now, and this is a set that is right now both men are about even in the set. They are actually trying as hard as to actually catch up with the other, and one is, and right now Butter is, and wow, once again strong carrying by Isar with these fairs and nairs and doing all kinds of arrows, playing the Marth extremely impressively. Ooh, Marth with a grab. Oh, Luigi, like Butter with grabbing is went for the tipper and didn't get it, and goes for the cyclone and got him off in 97%. And right now it is a bad, but right now, but Butter is still in danger of losing that stock really quickly. With Marth, Marth can throw out at least any tipper down smash, up smash can potentially kill, and also a tipper F smash tipper. Basically, a lot of things can send Luigi to that Blastone rather quickly and early, and it's the F's tilt, and now we're back even. Ooh, a little taunt, and that could be a lead to get taunted body. You got A-Star feeling a little confident in himself. Is that worth? Is that? A-Star is playing this Marth rather crispy. He is literally letting this game, following this game playing rather nicely, and this is really good games by A-Star. This Marth is looking especially good. But he is fighting Violet and Luigi with the grab, taking that game, even to set up one apiece to one apiece. We're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. And Butter says, like, this is still a set. And A-Star is wondering should he switch. Debating should he go with one of his other characters. Is he gonna go with Lucina? Nope, he is gonna stick with Marth. He's thinking, should I stick with Marth? Should I go with Lucina? Go Rosalie and Luma? But Butter actually dispatched Rosalie really quickly because he one of his consistent partners in doubles partners is Blood, who is known for his Rosalina and Luma and his Donkey Kong. So it actually has. So he knows that matchup rather good. So actually, that kind of explained in the first set. Said that A-Star thinking that he actually knows thing, but Butter quickly, we saw Butter actually dispatch that Blood rather well. Ooh, what a pivot grab. And the running fair, and that killed, and we are now somehow into where, and somehow I guess we're back to live, and the reverse tipper didn't kill, but wow, and I think what A-Star wanted to do was try to go for the counter, but he didn't get it, but he still got that up smash, and right now it is A-Star up 2-1, and A-Star at tournament, coming up on tournament point, game 4 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And we are heading to Lilac Cruise for game 4, and right now, Okay, and right now they both have been trading blows, and with a nice dancing blade by A-Star. And now the strong lead into the tipper, and 71%. Oh my goodness. And right now Butter's like, oh my goodness. And A-Star with a little taunt, he's saying like get ready, because I'm looking to win that turn. I'm looking for that tournament point, and right now A-Star is feeling himself right now. Right now, it looks like A-Star putting on a clinic with Marth right now, and this. Ooh, the up E, and that Shoryuken, but it did not fully kill. Because the way Lilac Cruise is, it does the ceilings, the blast zones change so much. It is a crazy stage, tricky stage, especially if you're going to be doing stuff on the platforms. Especially if you gonna try to fight at a ledge. Some cases you grab a ledge. Some people falling through the stage. And it is Lilac is a crazy stage. It is broken in a lot of people. It has caused the strife of most players. And as people say, Lilac is banned Lilac, but who knows? In Smash Switch, we might see a different who knows what we can see in Smash Switch. With back throw, and yeah, that's a potential kill. And right now, Butter wants to make sure he can end this. Wants to get back into this. He has, and he is like, ooh, and Butter with a jab into fair. Ooh, another shield breaker, and Ace are looking for the end. Ooh, the dare spike, and he was going for the up air to finish it off. Ooh, another fair. Ooh, this could end. Be it. Ooh, but and Ace are ready to roll. But Luigi does have rage. He could go, but somehow he could get like a rage cyclone, or the back air is going to take it, and that is it. Ace Arford takes it. Takes Colosseum 11 and is taking it, and the title sticks with Lexington. Congratulations to East Arford. That was a good game. Congratulations on that set. And congratulations to Butter. He takes second place, but the winner is Ace Arford with the great Marth, with an amazing Marth play, with the amazing Marth there. So let me fix. Now, actually, give me 1 second, gentlemen. I actually need to fix my the title to this. To the graph, and a set determined is now over, sadly. I think the thing just ended. Alright, congratulations to East Arford on that victory. Alright. Apologize for I did not look at it correctly. But that is actually it with the tournament. Congratulations to A-Star the Third for winning that. I'm actually inspired. I'm ready now to see more of. Now I'm actually going to see more of more. Now I'm in practice now. Now I'm going to practice now, because that was actually amazing. That was actually pretty good, especially that set with, because A-Star actually has a great Marth. It's because actually around at that point he was actually around he was the best Marcina main outside of Captain Falchion. Captain Falchion, who is a top tier Marth main who was very active when I started out, but he has taken a step back a bit, but he is actually a full-time TO with Urban Smash, so you'll probably I think he will be a tournament. He does do tournaments, but he is not. But he's more or less does organizing, and actually he's in college right now. He's in college right now. So now we can we're practicing now. So I'm going to practice now. So let's So yeah, anyone who actually is watching this tournament, if you want to figure out what's going on, jump ahead anytime you can. But for now, we actually gonna have to. Now we actually got. But now I'm actually gonna try to practice as hard as I can now, because that was actually impressive. Actually, I kind of want to listen to put on some music first. Chat me. I need at least after that. That was actually amazing. So yeah, Bird took the first set 3-0, and then in the reset, ASR took it 3-1. And in the end, that was anyway. Once again, congratulations to both players. That was a amazing set, good set between both of them. Let me put on. Let me turn. Let's see. Super. Here we go. Videos, music. Anyways. Let's get started. Let's play this first. And then do this first. Shuffle playlist. Fuck off. YouTube surveys. Oh, let me go to the beginning. There we go. Actually, it might be loud for you guys. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Let me upgrade that a bit. Also, I'm sorry for the frames dropping on. I have to fix that. But I think we're good now. So, alright. So, this and I'm gonna try to go to over stages. It's actually Mewtwo is actually one of those characters I kind of miss. It's a mystery with him, especially when I play against him. So let's keep Mewtwo there. Let's go to Smashville. No. Yeah, I at least want to practice the. At least if someone's shielding, I can at least. I think I have to time that perfectly. It's not that fast. It's okay. It's something I might have to practice with, especially if I'm dealing with someone who is gonna block. Well, that was not what I wanted to do, but hey, that works. Mm. Mm. Man, jeez, I was focusing on that for a minute. I need a drink. I need some water. I'm sweating like crazy. So I guess one day I actually should make this announcement, but I was gonna save it for later. But there's some good news actually. Guess I can say. But I actually am getting promoted. Technically getting promoted to another job. To a new job actually. Luckily enough, and it's kind of gonna be a nice job actually. It's gonna be. I'm actually getting a pay raise actually of sorts. Me getting like a good pay raise at least, and it's more of like a desk job compared to my job where I'm actually mostly staying up like 90% of like mostly like 90% of my time. It's being spent like 90%. So it's I know some people's like it's not that bad. For me, I'm not I'm not the most active type of guy, so type of individual. So for me, that's kind of a good thing for me because because for me at least because me I work for but for me it's actually pretty good. Because where I was working at, it was a. Because one thing is, I actually. Well, where I work at, this music's kind of loud. Oh, my ears, actually. So I may turn it down a bit. Actually, Chad, I think this music's kind of loud a bit. So let me fix that real quick. I'll fix. Yeah, it's not real loud on my end. But I think it's because I think it's me on my end. Let me turn this down a bit for me. There we go. It's about decent. So, alright, it's pretty good. That's alright. Let me go back to my. I think my point. And actually, let me actually turn up my. And actually, before I do that, let me turn this microphone up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's. Yeah. I think that's about enough right there. So. So, yeah, this job is actually pretty good for me. It's pretty much a good financial opportunity for me, at least. Because I work. Now, if you don't know what I do, I actually work part time at UPS as a package handler and air package handler. So most of the time, I'm up on my feet most of the time. I'm basically doing a bunch of things. Like basically, I print labels for usually I guess I don't know how much I can describe, but but for packages when I work pretty much well, it's certainly at airports. So, and at the airport, at pretty much at at the airports, usually on the various like planes through that come in from UPS. Pretty much, we mostly do is mostly do is often as we can. We usually take at least about we there's like at least 2 million packages come in every day, but a certain amount is anything that's under 15 pounds. Anything that's under 15 pounds, it is considered small sort, and what is sent from like letters, envelopes of like letters, business documents, and documents, and then boxes that have like shoes, maybe, and stuff are fragile. Other stuff is like also like blood, urine samples, like humans, animals, stuff like that. So, which is so yeah, it's very important for us. It is a very important job. There's a it's like that often. It's like very often we do stuff, and usually it's like basically and basically when when you get off a plane, most of these packages they usually come off from the planes. They come from planes, take it, and you take them to from the planes, take them from the planes onto there's a bunch of conveyor belts, and then pretty much from like through like some certain scanners, it's pretty much separates all where each package it goes to, and goes into like these smaller belts and sent to our to our individual lines, and then from there, from the small store, usually the labels usually all of our, and it gets sent our from airlines to our from to our lines, and separated and is given out by people who are called inductors, who actually put these put these on a conveyor belt in trays. And what the inductors do, they put like the layers, boxes, all that stuff, and onto this belt, put it on a tray, one piece at a time on a tray, and it gets sent through a scanner that actually puts it in a bag, into a certain bag, and and then it actually again gets automatic. It's an automated thing that's actually automatically goes into that correct bag where it's supposed to be at. And now when the bag is full, and this is what we do. We mostly do is we take that bag, and we actually do is take that full bag. We actually scan this like special code with a little like laser scanner, which is like usually fits on our fingers, like, and it's like we usually hold it like this, and then you just press, and the way you actually do is you point it at like a little code. It's like a QR code, pretty much like a QR code, and pretty much from that point forward, you actually put most of that. Then from there, you have this little like printer which prints these labels, and it's pretty much like a sticky, which is paper, roll paper that actually makes these labels, and you take that piece of paper that prints out a label with where it's going to, the time, and what, everything like that, and where it's going to, and all that stuff, and you put the label on the bag, and then put it on a never conveyor belt, which takes those packages, that bag, and packages all the way to to its plane. On the way to its plane. To its plane. That's pretty much it. Best I can describe in detail about my job, basically. And then, but along the way there, you actually have to do stuff with like bags, and there's like things like little like totes, like these plastic things, which we actually have to use at towards the end of the night when we're starting to finish up. And etc. So, and etc. And etc. So that's where my day has. But for me, I actually was really wanted to not. But for me, I kind of wanted to get all that. But yeah, main thing is, it's actually a good, at UPS, it's actually a good job. They actually do a lot of good things. One of the good things is I pay for school, because that's kind of one of the reasons I kind of took the job, is because if you didn't know, I actually went to Western Kentucky University for my first year, and let me say this, school is expensive too. To any young men, women, to young kids who are watching this, if you're about to graduate high school, hey, congratulations. I'm just saying this to you. College is expensive. Is truly expensive. And my first year at Western, one full year would cost me 19 grand. My dad actually had a college fund for me, and in the end, $19,000 wiped all of that out completely. And sadly, I couldn't get any financial aid because my dad and my stepmother's income combined is considered way too fucking much for the state to actually give me anything. Well, actually, use the federal government to give me anything. To give me at least somewhat of any type of financial aid whatsoever. Because my stepmom is, well, she's a cop, so yeah. Because of that, I pretty much because of that, that's why, kind of a reason, now, that's kind of the reason why I actually work at UPS, because basically so, it's work at UPS, I end up can go to JCC, go to Jefferson Community College for free, and right now, my friends actually have already completed their third year of college. Me, I actually have not. I don't even know how much credit hours I have left. I don't think I'm even finished my first year, like my first 30 credit hours. So I'm kind of behind, but for me, it's mostly just financial stuff. Like I have like my own, because I pay my own Wi-Fi bill, which is $50 a month. I actually pay for my own cell phone. I now pay my own cell phone bill. I pretty much pay for my own phone. I mean, it's that's how my life is kind of like in this nutshell, and that's why one of the things about, and then I say this is to any of you guys, take as much time you need to finish school. School isn't like some freaking, isn't always has to be like a freaking NASCAR race. You have to go 200 miles an hour, graduate in 4 years, and 4 years type shit. Some people, some cases you might be able to graduate in 4 years. Some cases you will, or some cases you're going to take 5 or 6 or however. But seriously, so it's just do what you can to. So yeah, like I say, just just when you actually do your, just when you are in school, just focus on your studies. Focus on yourself. Sometimes focus on yourself, and to anyone who actually decided to do community college, let me just say, certain cases, community college, if you do community college, get your gen eds out of the way, and it's actually cheaper than regular college, and it is much cheaper than regular college, and in a way, it's kind of underrated, and in a way, and to tell the truth, community college is kind of underrated. I can testify to it. My sister can testify to it because she actually graduated. She graduated from culinary school just last year, and she used to go to a school called Sullivan University, which was a top level food service. She was in culinary arts, but somehow she couldn't afford it after a while because then she had her own. I think she had her own place and well, I think financial aid or something. I think lack of financial aid or something like that. It's just that's the main thing about that. But yeah, and last year she actually graduated, and now she is starting a culinary business, a catering / meal prep business. It's called a Jazzy Chef. So yeah, if you're actually from Louisville or Carson, Kentucky, you need any catering done or meal prep of any kind, I recommend giving her a chance. Give my sister a chance. Recommend entirely and give my sister a chance. She actually my chance at that. I'd have to go get one from her, but I think my sister's already asleep right now because it's almost 10 o'clock already actually. I'm gonna switch to another stage. And I think this is Xenoblade. Yeah, this is Xenoblade music, so. I might do is actually play some. I'll probably do an open lobby / probably have an open lobby set up for tomorrow. For tomorrow, I might do some Fortnite tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna I'll probably use record Fortnite actually for you guys. Because actually I'll actually record Fortnite, but for now we're just gonna keep focusing on Smash for stream right now, and but one thing I actually do think about is actually I could probably play a few fighting games that could work. And I have an Xbox One controller, and I have an arcade stick, which I really want to use. Which I actually want to, because the thing is, I kind of want to learn stick, especially playing traditional fighting games, Like, I feel, I want to at least be like, I know usually people who play stick isn't gonna get good with fighting games, but to me, something about stick, it feels, I think it feels like authentic. It feels authentic, it feels authentic, you're feeling like, that's how I feel. Because I know there's actually, like, there's Smashbox. I don't think I'll do all that stuff with buttons is crazy. And that'd be something difficult for me to do. Now, actually, Cells actually has done stuff with, actually competed and did some couple things with Hitbox. He actually has a Hitbox, and actually he played Dragon Ball Fighters. Actually, March. I actually, luckily enough, when I actually go to a bar tournament, I actually kind of need to learn about that game, especially learn more about about the new characters, Broly, Bardock. I need to know that game a lot. But there is one good thing is I can actually buy with the extra money I'll get. Because actually because right now, me as a package handler, I actually work through a union. I actually work for a union. This one, I'm actually going to be a non-union job, so me, every day, I'll have extra money. I'm getting a good pay raise, which is, I probably won't say anything about it, but what type of pay raise it'll be, but let's just say it's some money that is going to be helpful, which will help me. I'm sorry, I just don't like that. I just noticed that was off. I just like full scale, full scale type of actual, in the, I just prefer it to be gone. So, but yeah, other than that, it's gonna be a good job, and luckily enough, it's gonna. Plus, I'm gonna be saving money, pretty much the money, a good amount of money actually, especially coming around August, because actually I can at least say this. Me and my older sister, speaking of me and my sister and I are looking at apartments. We were planning on moving in around next month, but actually, if you guys did not check out the game chat, I recently scheduled up, which I recently uploaded on I think Thursday or Friday. I said we looked in an apartment around the end of March, and what happened? What happened was that me and my sister have good credit. That's one thing. We actually do have good credit, but the thing about but my sister had this eviction from like a long time ago, like 5 years ago, and they said could overlook it, but they couldn't. So now when we actually put the application in, we actually had to put in $150 security deposit. I paid the bulk of it, which was $82. Which was $82 worth. $82 worth, and it was like $82, and a lot of that actually went to. Because around that time, I had to pay for pay basically the day before the start of pretty much my student loans of some money I owe JCC for. So, but one thing I can say is that I can actually I'll be able to pay off that when we get to that point. but I'll be able to pay that part off pretty soon. So that's actually kind of a good thing about about this job. I can actually probably pay off these student loans really fast because in June I have another student loan thing which is coming up. So yeah, pray for your boy. So let's just say pray for your man, for your homie, guys. So yeah, pray for your homie, pray for your man. So 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 after the end of this, we're supposed to. So when they night, they so to I talked to who I talked to said, okay, so we will actually process refunding both of you guys the security deposit. So this was like a week, and here's an idea, a piece of advice. If you don't connect your bank account to PayPal, do not, because if you're gonna pay, because if you use Uber Eats, the way they actually use the PayPal through Uber Eats is, and it goes from this order and this order only. It's order only. The available money you have in your PayPal, then your bank account, which if it's linked to your account, which mine was, your PayPal credit, and then so on and so forth, and then whatever else down the hierarchy, and it is just in that order. Well, I will say this to you guys: if you have like little to no money, guess what? Somehow, some way, that money somehow will go through, and it sucks. And guess what? If you order like at least one or two things, guess what? It has, over the course of time, fucked me over. It fucked me over. Like the month of April, it has fucked me over. Like most of my paychecks, of past couple paychecks end up getting withheld because of it. And then now finally I have actually gotten to the point where I actually have a new bank account, new checking account, checking out, so that way, now actually I'm Warner, since I actually am with this app, let me see something real quick. If I can do this, since it is not no longer connected to my account, can I remove this bank account from my system? Let me see. Now let me find you. Here, bank cards. This. Remove. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes. Instrument cannot be removed due to pending transactions. What pending transactions is there? Like, I just canceled the freaking thing, like, earlier this weekend, so I need to go and contact, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to contact PayPal, let them know, like, hey, when can I call him? Oh, son of a bitch, I have to wait till tomorrow. I have to wait till 6 a.m. tomorrow. Well, wait, a.m. Pacific. See, oh, I can still call him. Good, so actually I can do that. Probably do that in like another 10. I'm gonna try to stay here for another 10 minutes or so. But, yeah. But yeah, that's what's. So yeah, if you are gonna. But yeah, if you use Uber Eats and you're gonna use your PayPal, whatever you do, do not connect to your bank account. Don't connect your debit card, credit card. Okay, debit card. Well, credit card you're kind of okay with, but your debit card or bank account, don't do that. Just don't, because you fuck yourself completely. And then you're in a predicament where somehow you have. Next thing you know, you have negative $4,000 in your bank account, and you're taking, and you get overdraft fees day in and day out, and it's a fucking nightmare. So it's a nightmare. Don't do it. It fucks you over completely, and then. Because then you will you owe your family at least over $70 to fix your shit. To fix the fucked up account. Fix your fucked up account. Checking account. Anyway. So yeah, it's it is hot as hell, and it's pretty much probably a very strong odor to me. Like I am sweating bullets. Because my room is surprisingly on the top floor. This free bedroom townhome. I have a fan on, but it's not doing much, which sucks. And it's not really doing as much. Plus my feet are like really hot. And I have an itch between my toes, which is I think I'm actually kind of. Yeah, I think we're kind of done, guys. So that's been. We streamed at least a good amount, at least. Oh my god, the recording is gone. Son of a bitch. Well, I'll have full recording. Well, I can actually get it from the. Well, luckily enough, I can actually get it from Twitch. So. So, but son of a bitch. But yeah, so I think we're done. So let me check some things real quick in case anything happened during the stream. Just to be sure before we go. At least before I say goodbye, at least look at something real quick. Jeez, my feet are itching like crazy. So let's see. No, nothing happened. But so sadly any notifications at the moment. But we are. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be doing more Smash 4. I'll probably have an open lobby set up, and I think we'll see what else we can do from there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, take care, guys. Shine on. Peace.